Say yeah! We go hard all day, all night.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Locker Talk Season 2, Episode 1. I am your host, Colton. As always, by my side, the mustachioed Matt.
Mustache Mountain.
Mustache main event Matt. A lot of alliteration going on here. So, Matt, what's up? It's been a while since we've done this.
It has been.
Since your wedding night. Your wedding day, actually.
For a brief little...
Yeah, the 3 a.m. on your wedding day.
brief little bomb there.
Yeah, that was fun. So, we're here. As you can see, we've got these nice Xbox controllers in our hands.
Xbox beats PS.
I disagree. But then again, I have a PS2, so I really don't have a room to talk about any of that. But we're here playing 2K17 WWE. Which is just something, I think, to distract us while we ramble on about TakeOver and Backlash this weekend.
We're going to try to beat Brock Lesnar here, which is slightly impossible.
Because we can't do it. We're really bad at this game. Also, cheers.
Cheers. Cream soda. No Jack Daniels in this one.
Sorry. I tried.
All thoughts will be soberized. Sobriety thoughts.
Okay, so we're gonna try to beat Brock Lesnar. We're gonna talk about some wrestling. So handicap match, yeah.
Yeah,
We have to try to figure out how not to get disqualified.
We're gonna go 3-on-1 because 2-on-1 we found out is not good enough.
You can't beat him. Am I player 1? Are you kidding me?
You are 1, yeah.
Okay, so Roman Reigns and Triple H are the only people who have a legitimate chance of this, right?
I think I'm gonna go AJ Styles.
I'm thinking maybe Blake from Blake and Murphy because
I think you should go Finn Balor. You did pretty good as Finn Balor.
if he can get Alexa Bliss, then I feel like he can beat Brock Lesnar.
I'm going Styles.
Styles? Okay, I was good at Balor. I was good at was I good at Zayn or Owens? I was good at one of them.
I was better at Owens.
I feel like I look more, but I feel like those are too lower. I can't do that. Oh man.
I don't know. My vote's bringing the Beast out.
But Brock Lesnar is the Beast.
The Demon. Sorry.
The Demon. What is Balor rated?
89 or 90.
F. I'm going the wrong way for F. F. Phineas Balor. Where are you?
Balor.
88. That's not bad.
It's respectable.
Demon.
Going the Demon.
We'll go the Demon. You gotta bring the Demon out.
We're going the Demon.
Okay, oh, hey, look, it already knows we want to face Brock Lesnar.
There we go.
That's good.
So we're going to do.
Okay, so Matt, what's been up with your life since you got married? You're married now.
I am, yes.
The Cubs, fuck me, won the World Series.
I've won the World Series. We're number 1. Cried that night. It's all good.
But you're now in 3rd in the NL Central, so
it's early.
It is early, so I don't have much to say about that. Don't pick Jason Jordan. We can pick Goldust. Apparently, he's a big heel now. So
are they not on here?
Who?
I can't tell you yet.
Okay, I can't help you then. So, yeah.
I don't think they have him, guys.
So we're here.
Disappointing.
They have Tatsumi Fujinami who we could unlock, but
yeah,
I don't know.
So what are we here for today?
We are here to give our predictions for TakeOver and Backlash, which seems really early for another TakeOver, since we just had one at WrestleMania. And I guess we have SmackDown and Raw pay-per-views every other week, so it's about time to do that. Just give us John Cena. We have a chance.
They don't have Carl Anderson. He should have been around.
You have to unlock him in the DLC. He's in a DLC. You have to unlock him.
What the refrigerators?
Yeah. Or no, what was that thing you said the other night at the bar? Or no, Andy said it. Jehovah's Witness.
Oh, Jehovah's Witness.
Classic. So, obviously, if you can't tell in the first 4.5 minutes of this show, this is a very unscripted.
Unscripted. We're coming at you raw.
Yeah. Or SmackDown, depending on your preference of shows. Don't pick Dash Wilder. His jaw breaks easily.
Here we go.
This is an eliminate. Wait, so we don't get a pick where the DQ is off?
Oh, we don't.
Oh yeah, we're screwed.
Yeah, if any of you know how to turn the
The
disqualification off on 2K17, just shoot us a
See,
message.
the issue here is like one of us will be in the ring legally, and the other person will come in to try to beat up Brock Lesnar. And then before we're able to figure out the buttons to get out of the ring, the referee has already counted the 5 count.
And we need to use steel chairs
And
against
we
this
need
guy.
to use-
Something. We need something.
Okay, you keep talking because you said we were each going to pull up one of the cards, and I did not do my duty.
I have my card pulled up.
I
My phone
don't.
screen's off.
I mean,
but-
thankfully the takeover card is 4 matches.
So yeah, it's 4 matches.
It's 5 matches,
Yeah.
not 4. Sorry.
Why don't you shoot us a message?
Who are you
while
talking
you
to?
Are... Well, they're gonna be watching this as I'm talking, so just comment below who from NXT you want to see come up next.
Okay, so
Is it
literally the
gonna be
only
Asuka?
person who's gonna watch this is Andy James.
Maybe.
He's the only person who cares whether or not we do this. I don't want
Maybe
to watch.
Andy. I'm challenging you to a mustache off. Bring
Me
your best,
too.
Bring your best A game to your next RTM, and we'll have the fans decide on that one.
Fans, like we have plural fans. Hilarious.
So we're trying to get this started here, but getting past entrances.
Entrances. We should have turned entrances off. That's our fault. Oh, Styles entrance. Let's go.
Styles
We'll watch
entrance.
this one. This
is
one's okay.
phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Okay, so
And it skipped over AJ Styles and went to Finn Balor.
that's because you were mashing buttons still. I think. I think I have to, since I'm Balor. I have to mash buttons to skip over this one. Okay, so let's just start things off.
Yes.
I haven't watched NXT
Since this morning.
since this morning.
You,
but
you watched
before
the
that-
latest one.
We watched like half of it, and we got to the start of that Lacey Evans, Sonya Deville, I think is her new name. That
Yeah.
that MMA chick, who's a legit badass.
We saw most of the Cassius Ohno match.
Yeah, we saw a little of Ono and Almas,
Yes.
your brother-in-law. But yeah, let's just go through this card real quick, make some predictions. Obviously, I'm here supporting my boys DIY. Okay, yeah, this is taking forever. Finn, come on, son. Okay, so first match, which was just made official this week, I think, is Roderick Strong against Sanity's Eric Young. Okay, we're gonna die now. You're starting out, so I will
talk
talk
about the
first.
match here.
I'm gonna jump off the 8. Nope. Okay, I don't know what button. Finn, no! This is gonna go badly. Get out of the ring, Finn. So, Sanity has been doing really, really well for themselves as of late. Go, you idiot! Go around. Don't hit the referee. No, no, Finn, you moron. I don't know what I'm doing here. So, get out of the ring. Get out of the ring. Thank you.
We're talking about Roderick Strong.
Roderick
here.
Strong. So I really, really like the vignettes they did for Roderick Strong the past couple weeks. Add a little bit of depth to his character, because I feel like that's probably the reason why they did it, because they hadn't really done any character stuff. Ooh, I got back up on the mat, on the ring. That's good. And then Eric Young, Sanity has been doing some really, really cool stuff. Finally got to go to my first live NXT show. You dick. I don't want to hit face this guy. I don't know how to do anything.
How do I get out of the mat? How do I get out of the ring?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to powerbomb. I just powerbomb Brock Lesnar. Do you see that?
Alright, so I did not go to a NXT match.
Although you did go to your very first WWE Live event. Why don't you
did.
talk about that?
That was exhilarating. I got to see all of them live.
Oh! That was bad. I missed.
Heath Slater even put on a 6-star match.
That was actually a really good match.
It was. We saw Eric Rowan popping balloons to do heel things.
How do you Irish whip? Oh, figured it out. Never mind.
Alright, so this match. Who's facing off? Eric Young against Roderick
Strong.
Roderick Strong.
I love Roddy Strong.
I feel like WWE is just using Eric Young right now to get over these other indie stars that they're coming in. I feel like Eric Young has a little bit more to offer than that. Don't you think?
I agree, but I am in love with Nikki Cross now. Like, seeing her at the live event, she was probably one of the best parts. Just all the stuff she does, the crazy shtick. Oh God, he's killing me! He's killing me! He's killing me!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, what
really
they're
good.
doing, They just took Decay from TNA essentially and
I don't know who that is.
plopped it in NXT, tried to recreate it.
Although I think she did the crazy thing before. I think. I don't know. I'm not.
I don't know. In other news, we're still waiting for Broken Matt Hardy to come out.
Gotta get that lawsuit stuff taken care of.
So I'm going with Roderick Strong on this one. There's no way he's not winning it.
I think Strong will get like a roll up victory. Okay, I need to tag in Chris Jericho. Our other tag team partner is Chris Jericho. I think Strong is going to get a roll up win. Sanity is going to attack him, which is probably going to lead to another one of those things where like Ono is going to come out. And probably No Way Jose will come out and make the save and make things even. Okay, can somebody come save me because I'm being taken to Suplex City right now, and Jericho is just standing there, being all Canadian.
I don't know how to get in the ring.
I don't know how to get out of the ring.
So who do you have winning the match though?
I think Strong will win with just like a roll up win or something. Because Sanity's been doing well. Eric Young's been getting quite a few wins. I don't know. This one I feel like could go either way. But then there's going to be a beatdown. Oh, cool. I just saved you. You're welcome.
I feel like Roderick Strong's going to win it.
How do I tag? How do I tag?
You gotta...
Jericho.
It'll show you how.
Get out of the ring. Left button. What's left button? I figured it out. Get him, Jericho. Oh, I hit the ref.
Everyone down. Get him. Get him. Gangbang. Gangbang.
Okay, maybe not that word. But yeah, Roddy Strong's gonna win. I think just because they're doing the vignettes, that give a chance.
Yeah. Okay. So we both 2 out of 2 agree on Roderick Strong here.
Okay. Next match for the UK Championship. Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate. That's a great chant. I get that stuck in my head quite often. Against Pete Dunne.
Right off the bat, I'm going Pete Dunne.
Professional asshole.
Right off the bat, I'm going Pete Dunne.
Making a Guardians reference. I'm going Pete Dunne as well.
I feel like if Pete Dunne doesn't win this, his push is bar none here. They're gonna do what they did with the cruiserweights, and they're gonna hot potato.
Get him! Come on, Chris.
They're gonna do what they did with the cruiserweights. They're gonna hot potato this title around a few people to see who the crowd's responding to, who they can sell T-shirts of, how they can make money.
The difference is, I'm not 100% sure, but there's only like 5 or 6 guys in their UK roster.
Well,
right
they'll get more.
Because the top 5 guys. So they had Tyler Bate, Dunn, Mandrews, Wolfgang was up there, and Trent Seven.
Well, they have Jack Gallagher too that can jump over.
He could, yeah.
And technically Neville could jump over.
Or Sheamus.
Just
go murder all these tiny kids.
Wouldn't we want to see Neville holding both the UK Championship and the Cruiserweight Championship? Really make him the king of that?
You need to give Neville the Universal title.
You need to give Neville all the nice things in the world.
Okay, Balor, stop pinning him.
So, okay, who do you have winning the match?
I think Pete Dunne. I agree again. Pete Dunne's got this. I really don't like him, and I think that's a good thing because I'm not supposed to like him. I think part of it is his persona as a wrestler. Part of it is his bad complexion. I'm sorry, like that shouldn't be a thing that makes me not like somebody, but it bugs me a little bit. I'm sorry. So I like Tyler Bate. He's a really likable guy. But I think it's time that Pete Dunne gets his revenge. Walls of Jericho. Come on, Jericho. Come on.
Pete Dunne gets his revenge. He's a good heel.
He's a really good heel. Yeah, so new champion. I think that'll be a big heel win. Bless you.
Bless you.
So next match may happen, may not happen. We'll have to see. Pin him. Come on, Chris.
Well, if it doesn't happen, let's talk about a tag team that they could replace with.
Will they replace it though? Hi, buddy.
I don't know. That's my mascot.
Yeah, hi, Ambrose.
My puppy Ambrose.
Hi. And so, really, this has not been a thing until right now. You're just being a ham for the camera. Chris Jericho's dying. All
right, so the tag match that may or may not happen.
Yeah, so AOP, Authors of Pain, against DIY. So if you haven't heard, Tommaso Ciampa, Psycho Killer, was injured at a live event this week, and they don't know whether he's good to go. Apparently, in a conference call today, Triple H. I don't know how to get out of the ring.
Why?
I figured it out. It's not why.
For me, it's why.
Oh. So Triple H said that Ciampa told H that he's good to go, but obviously it's officially up to the doctors whether or not he's cleared to wrestle. Son of a biscuit eater, Finn Balor.
Yeah, but I feel like in NXT, they've given Triple H like he's the Vince of NXT.
But yeah, I think if Ciampa thinks he can go, he'll probably go. I think it just depends on the severity of the injury. So I think AOP is going to win it either way, even though it is a ladder match. Those guys are like, you said like 22 years old?
One's 22, one's 23.
Those guys are young. Those are young whippersnappers.
22-year-olds don't win championships.
Except for Tyler Bate, who is 19 still.
Here's my take on this match right now.
Nope.
There have been rumors and grumbles. Apparently, my co-host tells me that they are thinking about breaking up DIY.
I think that's more of fan speculation. I don't know if that's...
Speculation?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's bury that one right there then.
Then!
DIY is going to have to carry Authors of Pain regardless.
Don't do it.
So, you do really want... I mean, I think he's going to want to wrestle on the leg anyway. But... do you want to do that when you have to carry the match like that against Authors of Pain, who are still a little green?
They're a little green, but they are getting better. I was impressed by them in their last match.
They're getting better.
Last TakeOver.
Have they ever been in a ladder match before?
Just about as many times as I have.
So, you're going to have two guys who are fairly...
Okay, this is crap. You're not even standing in the corner to get a tag.
I'm pulling a Jeff Hardy, and I'm in the opposite corner.
Would you just hit him?
So...
bitch. We're trying to beat Brock Lesnar here. This is no time for shenanigans.
So, here's what we're doing. DIY is going to lose the match regardless. They're going to have to carry it. Authors of Pain are going to have to get up there, get the titles. We might be looking at Authors of Pain probably holding it for
a long time.
Probably for a new record.
Hey, I'm about to be pinned. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, yeah. I should probably go help. AJ Styles gotcha. I mean, Chris Jericho's gotcha.
Anywho, so we're being really shy. This is a really bad episode.
If you're still with us, thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
I just knocked out our tag partner, Chris Jericho.
And Lesnar's mad, so that's good.
So we both have Authors of Pain winning as well.
I think they win.
That's 3 for 3.
So I think depending on the severity of the injury, we could, I think, like you were saying, with the potential breaking up, I think everyone expected Ciampa to turn on Gargano. That seems to be the logical thing to do. But if Gargano's injured, it would have to be if Ciampa is injured, it would have to be Gargano being the one who turns on Ciampa. Is that going to happen? I don't know. I think it depends. If he can even have the match, they're probably, like you said, they're probably going to have to find a replacement tag team. If they do,
who would they use?
I would think Heavy Machinery is about the only team that's an actual team left on the roster who could do it. Although I don't know if Heavy Machinery against the Authors of Pain in a ladder match, that's like half a ton of people in a ladder match.
Pin him.
I can't.
Oh, he's up. He's mad.
Hit him, Finn. We're working on a 2.5-star match, so I mean.
Here we go. There's not a 6th option. There should be an option for a 6-star match.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Oh.
Go to the top. Go to the top. No, moron.
So, we're going on to the main event here, are we not?
So yeah,
No, it's not the main event.
No.
Well, it's the women's main event.
Hold on. Pin.
Oh my god!
Okay, so Asuka against Ruby Riott against Nikki Cross. potentially, if we had Dean Ambrose as the referee, this could be the craziest match in the history of WWE. What are you doing? Could be a crazy match. I think this has a chance to be match of the night. Damn it, Lesnar.
Oh, it was in the celebration.
We're beating him up pretty well.
Oh shit! How are you doing this?
Um,
Get out of my face! I don't know how to get out.
okay, hitting the referee is not going to help us. I think it could be a really good match. I think all three of them are really good wrestlers, obviously. Is there a chance Asuka loses this?
No.
If it does, she's not going to be the one to get pinned. Oh, good.
No, she'll go up to the main roster and pin like that.
No, yeah, I don't think she's gonna. Lose the match.
I don't think she's gonna stick around for a feud.
But I really like both Nikki Cross. Uh oh. F5. I'm dead. Get in the ring now. I like both of these girls. Ruby Riott, I didn't know who she was until she came to NXT. She's really cool. As I said earlier, I'm falling in love with Nikki Cross in many different ways. Oh yeah, go for a pin while not being the legal guy. That's smart.
I'm just button mashing.
Pin him. Pin him.
Oh shit.
But yeah, Asuka's gonna win this because she's female Goldberg, except better. Except a lot better. Fly. Oh! You idiot! Oh, that's the dive that Randy Orton was talking about. And I'm dead. Yep, he's gonna kill me. Would you? Okay, yeah, just okay. So yeah, Asuka. I feel like we're going with the same obvious picks here. So main event time. Bobby Roode, the glorious one, against the creator of the GTS in Chicago, Hideo Itami. Who do you have in this match?
I have Hideo Itami.
Really?
I have Hideo Itami because he deserves it.
I mean, I agree. He deserves it.
This is Chicago.
How do I do a finisher?
Right there. Why?
Coup de grace.
Oh,
Coup de grace.
oh, oh.
Coup de grace.
Here we go.
It's gonna happen. Slow mo. Go
Oh.
faster. Hit him. Yes.
Oh.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Get out of the ring. Get out of the ring. I will end your life. Get out.
He's pinning.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Yes. We beat.
Oh my god.
Finn Balor beats Brock Lesnar.
Everyone's celebrating. Everyone's celebrating.
We have talked about 4 matches in 22 minutes. This is terrible.
Get in there, man.
And so, okay, this is where we're going to differ. I've got Bobby Roode. I don't think... I love Hideo Itami, but his career has been so stop and start. It's going to be really hard for him. I think he's going to hit a GTS because they're in Chicago. But he's going to hit it, and Roode's going to roll out of the ring.
Here's what I have. SummerSlam's coming up. Would you say SummerSlam is the second most important pay-per-view?
Not even close, no.
I'd say it's the second most important pay-per-view.
Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble is an exciting pay-per-view, but SummerSlam is the thing that keeps people interested on the way to WrestleMania.
Except for when it sucks.
I agree.
2, 3.
Royal Rumble is always more exciting. But the Royal Rumble is exciting because of what? The 30-man Royal Rumble. SummerSlam holds really important matches, really surprises. So here's what I have. I have Hideo Itami winning the title. I have him going into a feud up until almost SummerSlam with Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode's going to lose.
Look at that team. 3-star match. Very good.
Too sweet.
Too sour.
So here's what we do. We have Roode lose the feud. That puts over Hideo Itami massively and also gives people like Ono, Strong, all these other people an opportunity to really give themselves a little more NXT credit to jump into the title scene with Hideo Itami. Roode comes up at SummerSlam.
Doing what? Give it.
Give it! Feud, wrestling on the main roster. I don't know. Where does he go? I say
Raw.
I say they stick him on SmackDown.
Okay.
I think they're gonna push Rude, Styles, and Nakamura on SmackDown. SmackDown's a land of opportunity. SmackDown's the show that we
after
love.
40 years old, apparently.
Well, it's the show that we love. Like, Raw is based more not on skill, it's based more on promos and, that kind of thing.
Sure.
There's more skits on Raw than there's SmackDown.
It's because there's 3 hours to fill.
Yeah, but the matches are never, like, on par, so to say. Especially now with Owens and Jericho and Charlotte moving to SmackDown.
Enzo Amore still being on. Have you eaten a single one of these wings?
No, are they good?
There's one left.
There you go.
Who is that? Eva Marie?
Yeah.
Gross.
So, yeah. So you're going Bobby Roode. I'm going Hideo Itami. And that closes out Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Any debuts? Who's going to be in the crowd? They show someone in the crowd.
Adam Cole.
CM Punk.
Oh.
I would stop watching wrestling if that happened.
All right.
Speaking of your first wrestling show ever. Speaking of jackasses who yell CM Punk at a wrestling show. This guy. Didn't somebody yell at you, tell you to shut up when that happened? Oh yeah, it was me.
CM Punk chants are everywhere because he was treated unfairly.
Was he though?
He was.
You sure?
We should heed his message.
I don't feel like a WrestleMania match with Triple H is being treated unfairly. I feel like that's a pretty darn good spot on the card.
Would you say Sting was treated fairly then by losing to Triple H?
That was bad. But
Triple H is not always a gift.
Punk was set to win the match though.
Yeah, but he
yeah.
did too much. Like, it's like Sami Zayn never getting to headline a main event at WrestleMania.
That'd be a shame.
Yeah, he's one of the best workers. The fans love him. Same thing with Punk. So let's move on to Backlash. And agree to disagree on that one.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the kickoff show.
Oh yeah, there is a kickoff show.
The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Yeah.
Against Aiden English.
The artiste. So, what is up with Shinsuke Nakamura taking Aiden English's gimmick? That is gimmick infringement, ladies and gentlemen. I just take off the E at the end and... I don't know. So, yeah, any chance... Okay, so... Apparently, this is kind of makes me sad and kind of makes me feel a little sick to my stomach. Are we doing Elimination Chamber?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no Brock Lesnar in this match. So here's the thing. So apparently they've been doing, like, Aiden English has been crying after losing and stuff. Apparently that is WWE taking a shot at Mauro Ranallo leaving the company.
Yeah, I heard that.
And that's really, really poor taste. Like, come on. You gotta be better than that. Come on, like, grow up, Vincent.
You would think.
You would think, but it's WWE. So yeah, a perfect 10. Okay, thank you for telling me that, and so I don't just. I did pretty good with old Phineas Balor.
I'm just filling out people. So, who you got in the match?
One of these things is not like the other. Can you tell which one I picked? Oh.
One of these things just doesn't belong.
If you wanted to know, it is Enzo Amore who does not belong. What? What was the question?
Perfect 10.
Oh yeah.
English.
Oh yeah. It's definitely Ty Dillinger.
Definitely Ty
10
Dillinger.
out of 10 times.
He is getting over with the main roster crowd quickly.
Well, I feel like he was over the main roster crowd before he got to the main roster. The 10 chance.
Yeah. He's going over.
Yeah.
Not much to say about that match. Next one.
Oh.
Brother versus brother in the match, and brother versus brother literally as I start off this Elimination Chamber against Dean Ambrose. I am Roman Reigns.
All right. And so in this match, we've got Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Rusev, Finn Balor. That's me. Who else did you choose?
We have Hideo Itami.
Hideo Itami and Enzo Amore.
Enzo Amore.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, Enzo Amore.
We have Luke Harper versus Eric Rowan.
So that live event we went to, that to me that was like the most fun match of the whole show was Luke Harper against Eric Rowan. I really enjoy.
Someone come out. Someone
please
come
don't
out.
be me. Please don't be me. Please don't be
I
me.
need some help out here.
I really like the whole clown thing where he comes out and he pops the balloons. That was really funny. Like pops a balloon. Shush. He pops a balloon in the kid's face. Oh, it's Hideo. Which also I found out at the live event, the NXT show I went to. I really wanted to chant Hideo, but I kind of felt really racist every time because you kind of put the emphasis on it to kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And I didn't want to do it because I felt really, I just didn't like, I don't know, not important. But yeah, I think, honestly, I think this one could go either way, but I'm going to go with Luke Harper. I think, didn't Eric Rowan get a win on SmackDown or something to that effect recently? But I think old big Luke Duke's got it.
I think there's no real option here. I don't think they're gonna push Eric Rowan too much.
I don't think Remember when he was like a genius for a week? He could like do Rubik's Cubes and all that stuff, and they tried that and it didn't work at all. Please don't be me. Please don't be me. Please be Rusev. Son of a biscuit eater. Boom! Take that, Hideo.
Yeah, I feel like Luke Harper's a former IC champ.
Wow, Roman?
What, you hit me?
I didn't mean to. Okay, yeah, this just being a terrible person. Huh, Roman Reigns, shocker.
Roman Reigns.
Why would I want to break it? It's an elimination chamber match. I don't want to break a hole.
Yeah, I think they're gonna push Luke Harper to another mid-card U.S. title reign.
Remember when he was almost in the main event of WrestleMania this year?
Yeah.
Oh man.
How are you guys doing these moves? Like
I'm not doing
suplexes?
anything. I'm getting beaten. 1, 2.
Not even a 2 count.
Lame. Yeah, I think Luke Harper. I love Luke Harper. I think everyone should love Luke Harper. I don't know how to get back in the ring. So that should have been...
I think people like Luke Harper, or like Eric Rowan more as an attraction. His fun little mask, this and that.
Screw you, Ambrose.
So we're both on the same page with Luke Harper.
Not you. Yeah, Luke Harper.
The next...
Oh! My gosh.
The next match.
Mashka.
Sami Zayn. The underdog from the underground.
I don't know where they got that nickname from. That's a not great nickname.
The Lone Wolf Baron Corbin.
That's going to be a really good match. I'm excited for that one.
Sadly, looks like...
It's not going to be match of the night, but that's my dark horse because that's the obvious one to be match of the night.
Well, sadly, it looks like Baron Corbin's going to walk away with the match here.
Yeah. Hey, Finn, want to get off the mat? Thank you. That was really hard to do.
So
Okay.
it seems like we both have...
Dibs on Amore.
Seems like we both have Corbin here.
I don't know how to switch. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really good match. I'm not a fan of... Okay, so here's my thing with people like, oh, SmackDown's so much better and everything. It's great. Yeah, SmackDown is really good. But the whole concept that someone on Raw going to SmackDown is obviously the right decision for them and is going to make things better makes no sense to me. And I'll tell you why. Because Raw and SmackDown, as much as people like to think that they're different, both run by WWE. Both run by the same guys. And so really, you know, there's obviously different writers for each, but would you get up, please? Nice spear, maybe.
Hideo!
Screw you, Dean Ambrose.
Breathe!
Oh, shocker. Roman Reigns.
Goodbye and good night.
That was just as bad as a... I don't know how to do this submission thing, so I'm about to lose.
No, no, no! Don't line him up! Don't line him up!
So I just lost, so screw this game. What were we talking about? Oh
We were
yeah,
talking about
so
Baron Corbin.
No, we were so.
Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn.
Yeah,
We
no.
were talking about SmackDown.
Yeah, so going to SmackDown is not an automatic, oh, this is going to make things better. Everything's not going to be better on SmackDown. I feel like Sami Zayn is proof of this. I need to stop kicking the table with the computer on it. Because, yeah, I don't like the whole, like, oh, he's the nerdy guy who just wants his friends to like him. They did that with Styles and whoever Styles was, and they were tagging with past week or two, whatever. The same thing they did with Reigns and Rollins, that promo they did. I don't like it. Oh.
Oh!
I beat Dean Ambrose up, so you can do that. You're welcome. Fan sacrifice center. Let's go, Cardinals. So yeah, but yeah, I think Corbin probably needs a win more. Maybe I feel like
They're wanting to push. If they're wanting to push Corbin to the main event scene,
Yeah.
he's gonna need this win.
And as much as I hated when Sami Zayn loses, I feel like he's definitely a guy who can still lose a match and still be okay with it, just because he's the most likable guy. Come on, get him, Ambrose. Damn it. Sorry, not really. If I had to pick anyone in this match, I'm going for Rusev. But what if Enzo wins this? Can you imagine?
No!
Did you just... Dirty deeds, done, dirt, cheap. So that we did not do well on this. We need to not do this match ever again.
I did alright.
Sure you did.
I pinned Hideo Itami.
Big man. Rusev's about to mock us. Alright, so we can actually pay attention to talking about... We can actually pay attention to the wrestling show part of this.
I swear to God, he's going to win the match. If Enzo Amore wins, we got to do another one.
Oh God, please, Enzo, don't win.
That's my bet.
Alright, so next match. Corbin wins, yeah.
Corbin wins.
Good
Next match
though.
is going to be kind of a disrespect to the women, really. Put them in a tag match. Holla holla playa. It's the SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch.
Whoa.
Versus the welcoming committee of Natalya,
Gross.
Carmella,
Come on, ref, get in position.
James Ellsworth, and Tamina.
So is this a handicap match? Is
Now-
Ellsworth in this match?
Now let's talk first. Who is the more useless member, Tamina or James Ellsworth?
Okay, here's what I don't understand. So Tamina is on the welcoming committee, but she was also drafted to SmackDown the same time Charlotte was. She was also drafted from Raw.
Hasn't wrestled in a year.
She's on the welcoming committee. I don't. So for that reason, I have to vote for Tamina.
Well, let's not forget Ellsworth has a pinfall win over AJ
He
Styles.
has 2 pinfall wins. Or no, what was the other one? He's beat Styles twice.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing. Oh, come on,
No!
Rusev.
Yeah, there we go, Ambrose. Not you. But
God,
you
I
also
hate
too.
Ambrose.
I'm gonna go with the obvious choice here, and go Naomi, Charlotte, and Becky.
Which one?
Who gets the pinfall?
Mm-hmm. It's not Becky. That's for sure. My knee looks weird.
I am changing my pick.
Okay.
Hashtag spoiler alert. Here's what's gonna happen. Naomi's going down. Carmella's getting the pin. I think Charlotte turns on Naomi and Becky.
I would like to see Becky turn on them rather than the other way around.
Well, you'd like to see it, but it's not going to happen. They're never going to turn Becky heel.
I feel like they could. She was really good as a heel in NXT.
Come on, Rusev! Rusev, go, go!
Come on, Ambrose, pin him.
You slow,
1,
lazy
2.
bastard, man.
He has been on one knee for a minute and a half over there in the corner. Just taking
I
a
feel like
breather.
Ambrose is going to go the distance.
That's a great song. I love that song.
So I have Carmella getting the pinfall on Naomi after Charlotte maybe hits natural selection on Naomi. Becky's gonna be out. I think James Ellsworth gets knocked out as well. Who do you got?
It'll be worth my while. Sorry. I've seen Go the Distance. It's a good song. I think the good girls are going to win. That sounded really weird to say. I apologize for that. I still think they're going to keep doing the dominance thing. I think Charlotte's going to probably make... So, probably Natalya, because that probably means the most. Like, to beat Natalya rather than Tamina or the third one. Whoever she... Carmella. Yeah. Or maybe Carmella, because yeah. I just don't see Tamina taking anything, even though she's the least used. And come on, Rusev. Get him!
Alright,
Come on, Rusev!
That's our first difference of the night. We're going to see who wins Saturday night. We're going to see who wins Sunday night.
Except for the TakeOver. We did have a difference there.
Yeah, who's going to win Saturday night, and then who's going to win Sunday night. So, yeah, this is our first difference for Sunday night's picks. So, next match. We have One Day Ish, or One Day Is H.
One Day Is H.
The Usos versus the Fashion Files, Breezango.
The Jerry Lawler punch from the top rope. I'm surprised he didn't take one shoulder of his tank top down.
When I turn my head around.
It's like a switch that goes off in my head. Comments, name that movie. Go do it. I bet nobody knows that movie. Dean Ambrose is about to die.
So we have Usos and Breezango here.
I think it's time.
I think it's time.
Pull the switch.
It's Breezango time.
Okay, what don't you love about the Fashion Files? Those are great.
The acting is so terrible.
That's the point.
I can't get past it.
That's the point.
Like, no, I appreciate Tyler Breeze's bad acting.
I love
Fandango's bad acting is a crime against acting.
So you're saying is
everything.
Tyler Breeze's bad acting is good bad acting?
Yes.
Dean Ambrose won.
Fandango is the worst actor in the face of the earth.
But he has a pinfall victory over Chris Jericho at WrestleMania. Can you say that, AJ Styles?
He makes The Miz look like Leonardo DiCaprio. But I do have Breezango winning this. Absolutely.
I'm going to be really upset if I'm wrong, but I have to go with my heart. I'm going to say Breezango as well. Love me some Breezango.
All right. We are going out of order here. We're gonna, since the next two are better matches than the main event, we're gonna talk about the main event first.
Yeah,
so
I know.
who do we have winning this for the WWE Championship? Randy Orton
Dive
versus the Maharaja.
I don't know what that means.
Jinder Mahal.
Well, pardon my French, kids, don't listen to this, but fuck my ass if Jinder wins. Whew! I
think Jinder has a legitimate shot here. They're putting a lot of strength behind him.
You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen now. Jinder is going to go for a dive. Orton's countering in an RKO. Boom.
They have the Bollywood J&J security behind him though too.
Yeah. Bollywood security. But no, I don't. So like, if I can be completely objective about this, I guess it's good that they're trying to make Jinder look like a legitimate contender. He's pinned Orton. He's pinned Styles. That just makes me sick. Just absolutely sick to my stomach. More so than James Ellsworth pinning AJ Styles.
Really?
Because at the very least, James Ellsworth had Dean Ambrose to do all the work. So it's essentially the same as Dean Ambrose pinning AJ Styles.
Which isn't as bad.
In my mind.
Not me.
But Jinder, I don't buy it at all. I can't buy it. Wow, I look a little skinnier on this than normal. Just a little self-confidence boost there. That's nice.
Own it.
Michael, get out. So yeah, we'll get to that. But yeah, Orton wins. For the love of God, Randy Orton, please win. I've never wanted Orton to win so much ever. Please save us.
Save us, RKO. I have Randy Orton winning as well. I do not think that this is the end of the feud, though.
I hope it is.
I
Because
think Jinder comes back.
I don't know how to do it. They gotta put Styles back.
You know why Jinder comes back? Because they ain't no rest for the wicked. Cheap pop. Next match. For the United States of America Championship match. The champion and the new face of America.
Face of America.
Kevin Owens. And I'm going to announce him in French as well. Kevin Owens. Versus AJ Styles.
Can you do that in Southern?
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles? Styles.
That's more of a his southern, like, kind of high. AJ Styles. I'm AJ Styles. Southern.
Technically, we're in the South right now, so we should be able to do this a little bit better. We are in the Las Vegas, if Las Vegas was run by Ned Flanders.
So,
yeah.
You think Kevin Owens wants some?
Come get some.
Can he handle it?
Yeah. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Can you? No, Rich Swann. Didn't Rich Swann get injured or something? I don't know.
So.
I don't pay attention to the 205 Live.
Do you think
Royal Rumble?
You think championship is going to trade hands?
No. Kevin Owens wins it, and it's the match of the night, match of the weekend.
Calling match of the weekend.
Once again, no Lesnar's. We can't beat Lesnar.
Lesnar's got to be in this.
Well, he's going to be in it, but he's going to kill us. Oh, Alberto Del Rio.
I have Owens winning this as well.
I think it's clean, though.
I think it's clean. Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty decent match. I don't have it going as match of the weekend.
I mean, I kind of hope it's not, but I think it will be. If it isn't, I'm going to be fine with it not being it, because the other one is going to be amazing.
AJ Styles is going to put on a great
Did
match.
you do random?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, part of me wants to think that Owens just gets himself disqualified to win or something like that. I really don't want that to happen. I really hope that it's just a great match the whole way through. No screwy finishes. I think, aren't they doing something with like Styles' knee is injured or something?
They're probably going to go that route.
I think, is that Lillian Garcia? Mm-hmm. That's strange. She's not with the company anymore. She also looks creepy. Why does she have stars on her hip? Strange. I think since they're doing that, like he'll go for like a phenomenal forearm. His knee will give out. He'll fall off and then pop up. Ew, gross.
I think Owens steals the calf crusher as well. And uses the calf crusher on AJ.
I think we're getting the package pile driver. Just kidding. I don't. Oh, Jake and Murphy. Oh wait, Blake and Murphy. So that's Murphy. Murphy is with Alexa Bliss.
Okay.
Blake is got that chick from Tough Enough pregnant. I don't remember who she is or what she's about, but yeah, I think that's how that works. Good for them. That is their crowning achievements in life. Good for them. Yeah, I think Owens wins this. I hope Owens wins. This is gonna be a great match. Like, I think we're in for a weekend of some really, really good wrestling matches. So yeah. I can't complain about that. Can we skip this? Is this a thing?
No.
Because
I don't know.
Murphy is awesome. That is a legitimate sign of that crowd. We, the people, love it.
Moves on to what I'm calling the best match of the weekend.
I hope so.
We have one of the best workers on the face of the planet
Bo Dallas.
in Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, close enough. They win the same amount.
Safe pair of hands. Going against the debuting King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Nakamura? That's how you say Nakamura with a southern accent. That old Nakamura feller. That was kind of like a Larry the Cable Guy. Did you know that Larry the Cable Guy does not have a southern accent?
He doesn't?
No, he is from Nebraska. So he has that kind of Midwestern accent that we kind of both have. Where there's not really an accent.
It's just...
Anywho, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel Nakamura is going to win this. What chance does Dolph Ziggler have? Let me ask you this. If you think Dolph Ziggler is going to win,
Why?
what can Dolph Ziggler gain from beating Shinsuke Nakamura in his debut? It'll make the company look bad if Nakamura loses. I think it's going to be a hard-hitting match. And I think at the end, Dolph Ziggler's going to get rocked with a little Kinshasa action.
So I'm a little disappointed this being SmackDown. We don't have Corey Graves on commentary to yell out Kinshasa. Maybe Tom Phillips is going to try it. That sounds terrible. Oh no, it'll be... they won't do it because it'll be JBL yelling, "Ball game!" Oh jeez, what a curmudgeon. Yeah, so if Styles and Owens give that 25 minutes, give Ziggler and Nakamura 25 minutes, and you will have one of the best hours of wrestling you could ever hope to watch.
So we're playing a Royal Rumble here, side note. We're in a star-studded battle right now. The first four have been Jack Swagger, Blake Murphy,
Buddy Murphy. Yeah.
Who was that? Fandango
And Chad Gable. It's kind of scary when Jack Swagger's the biggest star in the match. Anywho, so yeah,
Got a couple of tag team specialists.
no
right now.
chance on God's green earth that Dolph Ziggler wins this match. It's gonna be a hell of a match, though. Obviously, two of the best workers in the world. I feel like it's gonna be a lot like Nakamura versus Zayn. Oh,
Braun Strowman, but he is rated a 78 in this game.
If this was made like a month or so after that, whew,
He'd be a 95 probably.
Right. But yeah, no way, Dolph. So here's the thing. So bringing back to that live event we went to. Oh my gosh, Strowman's about to be eliminated by Fandango. Come on, Murphy.
Help him! Help him!
So yeah, at that live
Strowman
event we
saved
went to, it was Dolph Ziggler against Mojo Rawley, and Mojo won clean.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can't beat Swagger's out. If you can't beat Mojo, you're not beating Nakamura.
So at this live event we went to, we had dueling chants from two kids.
Oh my god.
We had
Oh hey, this is you.
neither one. Oh shit! Neither one of us had to have been over 8, right?
I'd say maybe 10.
No, 10. No,
10.
neither of them were over 10.
10 or 11.
Now one was sitting right in front of us, and one was sitting to the back of us.
I feel like this was the definition of a mark versus a smark.
So, with the Mojo match in particular, the kid in the back of us were yelling, "You suck, Mojo! Go back to all this other stuff. Go back to the NFL, all this stuff." And the kid in front of us loved Mojo.
Somehow.
And they went at it on dueling chants. Throughout, not just that match. That match was particularly loud, but the entire show.
What was the other ones they were doing?
There was a few.
Was it Breeze and Fandango maybe that one of them didn't like or liked or something? I don't know. Doesn't matter. So yeah, but yeah. Nakamura. So we only differ on what, 2 matches?
Yeah.
That's all of them, right?
Yeah.
Wow. That only took us 54 minutes to do. Because we're not paying attention very well.
Are you stupid, Chad?
You're the one who's running.
Population U.
Hurt town population U, dude.
Rapidly press the button that appears on the screen.
I
have no buttons. I have no buttons.
Hey. Okay, you did it. Good job. So yeah, that is it for
Whoa! Oh, I just broke his ankle. Are you Randy Orton?
No. Whoa, gray trunks? That's weird. No, I'm not Randy Orton.
Oh crap!
So yeah, those are our predictions for TakeOver and
Get him, Orton. Get him, Orton.
Backlash. I think we're going to get some good crowds. Obviously, Chicago is a shitty town, but known for some
best wrestling fans in the world.
But that's okay because St. Louis is the best baseball fans in the world, and I'll take that any day of the week.
They're actually voted one of the most annoying.
That's not true. They're constantly voted the best, but
no.
I digress. So, what else do we have to talk about? Do we have anything to talk about? Or should we just
we have a little something to talk about.
Ooh, a new segment?
A new segment.
A new segment. If we can call this segmented.
For season 2. Our bonus footage for season 2.
Is called Colton and Matt Try to Get in Shape. Or at least a more pleasing aesthetic, and a more aesthetically pleasing shape. Because we're definitely a round shape.
I'm getting rocked by Chad Gable right now.
Chad Gable going after
Suplex City for days.
I would like to see Gable and Jordan against Cesaro and Cesaro. Okay, yeah, Cesaro. I did say it right.
Shazam.
Shazam. Another one. Name that TV show. So it's been a while. So I guess it's been since we've really done a show.
Come on.
So as Matt is beating up Chad Gable, something happening. So back in January,
leave me alone, Randy Orton.
I decided to give old DDP Yoga a try. Heard a lot of good things about it. They have those, the inspirational stories that they show on the website, which are.
Oh shit!
You're about to be eliminated by Chad.
Oh, come on! Why?
Because you're back.
Ah!
All right, are you gonna 9? Okay, nuh-uh. 21, really?
Yeah, 20.
And so I decided to give this a try because I didn't like. Hi, Ambrose. How are you? Luke Harper.
Sheamus with an epic battle against Chad Murphy.
So I didn't, wasn't really liking the whole bod scene. So I thought, you know what? It's time to change something, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Try to eat a little healthier. And so I tried DDP Yoga. And so, if you're wanting my full review, it works pretty well, I think. Since the last time I checked, hi. It's you're staring at me. Hi, shake. Yeah. See, what Ambrose is doing is showing how little fat I have now by stepping all over me and how uncomfortable it is. And so, yeah, since January, I'm down almost like 40 pounds. And so, if you're looking to lose a little of the weight, it definitely helps that. But I think first and foremost, so far, it helps with flexibility a lot. I can, curl myself up in a ball and touch my feet. I can bend over and touch my feet now, which I couldn't do very well before. I've completely forgotten who I am in this match, so it's going to be interesting to see when or if I come out.
I was going to ask you who you were.
I don't remember. And so, yeah, I'm eating a little bit better now, except for this big box of pizza that we had today. Maybe not so much. But yeah, so I think it's done. Obviously, I feel like I still got a little bit of ew on me, but we're getting there, and it's a work in progress. And so I did it, and I think I've found a little bit of success in it. And so Matt, what did you tried to do the same thing? Is that how did that come? How did you decide to do that? To get in the program.
Get in the program. Ew.
This is gonna be me. I'm feeling.
I don't know. Ultimately, the video of the Paradiver, whatever it is.
Oh, hey, I'm Seth Rollins. I remember now. Yeah, he's the ex-military guy, Arthur something or other.
Yeah, he was pretty big when he started doing it. He was using crutches.
Super big, couldn't walk. I think the doctors at one point told him he'd never walk again. So if you want to go watch this video is on his website, DDP Yoga. It's like the main video they have. Really cool, inspirational stuff. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's very inspirational. So
I don't know how to eliminate people in this match, by the way.
texted Colton because they have the DVDs you can get, and I wasn't sure which one was.
Come on, Seth. Yes.
Which one was like for beginners, this and that. So he told me to get DDP now. So it's basically on my phone, and all it like, I mean, it's
okay.
pretty
Gable
tough.
is killing us right now.
It's a pretty tough to stick to, especially if you're working.
It's kind of hard to find the time to do it, as it is I think with any workout program. I don't think that's not an exclusive thing to this.
What I like to is they offer points for working out. So you basically each workout you earn a certain amount of points, and you can redeem those points for new yoga mats, hats, shirts, this, that, and the other thing.
To be fair, it's going to take you a long time to get enough points to get.
Are you close?
No.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm at like
really...
20-something thousand, I think. And the first one is at 100, and I've been doing it for 5 months now.
I mean, it does take some time, but you can work towards something.
Yeah.
Not just weight loss, you know, save up for a shirt. If you're an extra large, save up and order a large. You know, by that 10, work towards that large size.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good. I didn't think about that. Oh, Gable's out. Thank goodness.
Courtesy, I think, of Sin Cara.
That's sad.
So it's just something.
Why? I don't know these buttons.
B.
X.
X.
That's not X. A. B.
CD.
I'm dead.
So it's not hard. It's just hard to find time. That's what I would tell people. The workout's not hard. It's hard to find time.
Yeah, I think it can be as hard as you make it.
You want to make the workout your own.
Yeah, and that's one of the things I like. He definitely preaches modifying positions. Definitely preaches like Matt said, making it your own. If you're not able to do this, he shows you how to do it. So how you could do it now. So say if you can't fully, bend and reach and do all the weird stuff, he shows you how you can do it. Or if you need a break or need a breather, your phone just went.
I have a strobe light attached to it.
I remember that. It blinded me several times. What I really like about that, the modifications, making it your own. I really like that.
Well, yeah, I love that there's 3 people doing the workouts with you. There's a man to his left who's doing extreme positions.
He's really good.
Yeah, DDP will take it to the normal, what you should normally do. He'll take it to the position where it's like, hey, if this is easy, stretch it out, do it a little more. And then to the right of him is a girl who does easier, like push-ups. He'll give you options. She'll do drop down to your knees and do 9 of them. He'll do normal push-ups, or you can just hold in plank position for the same amount of time that they do the push-ups. So there's a lot of modifications. There's also, if you're starting out and you've never worked out before, or you're just a little bigger, or you're having a little problems with your legs or whatever, there's also Chair Warrior, which you grab a chair and you just do the yoga with a chair. It's a lot easier. So
yeah, it's like, I mean, you and I, we're not the most out of shape. Like, we're not on 600 pounds and counting or whatever those TV shows are.
Yeah.
There are people who've done this who are, 350, 400 pounds. We're not that far, thankfully, and they're still able to do it. So if they can do it, if we can do it, anybody can do it, I think. Like you said, the modifications. I love the DDP Now Yoga Now app. And it gives you all your workouts. It tells you what workout you're supposed to do each day, so you don't have to try to remember and keep track of that stuff, because that obviously I think like that would be a big thing for getting to do that. But all in all, I really like it. You know, like you said, there's always something.
I'm so sorry, Andy.
Andy, buddy.
R.I.P. Halftime.
Celtics.
Cavaliers 72, Celtics 31.
Remember when you said that this earlier? The Celtics were playing pretty well.
What
and I
happened?
said they have no chance against LeBron.
What happened?
That is bad. But yeah, and so yeah, I like that there's always somewhere you can go. So if you can't do the move, exactly the right, the same way, there's a modification that you can do it so that you are able to do it. If you can do it and it's super easy for you, there is somewhere else you can take it to make it a little bit harder. How many does LeBron have?
22.
22.
Isaiah Thomas has 4. 2. He has 2 points.
Wow. So basically, if it's just LeBron, the game is 31-22 Celtics. That's bad. Damn.
Kevin Love has 18. Kyrie has 4. So let's just put it this way. The leading Celtics scorer has 9 points.
That is WNBA numbers there, folks. I probably shouldn't say that. It's probably really bad. But no, what is up with that ring rope? Dolph Ziggler, what are you doing?
That's fantastic.
Dolph Ziggler, rope bender. And so, yeah, DDP yoga. I really like it. Obviously, the bigger folks, I think. So I'm sorry if you don't like to be included in that. Don't like going to the gym. Obviously, people can be really self-conscious about that. You see all these people doing that. I love being able to be in my house, in my living room, where the only person there is to judge is me.
Is God.
Is God, DDP, and me. Sounds like a great book. The weekend I found myself in the Appalachians. And so yeah, I can do this. I can, some weeks is like, all right, you're gonna have 3 workouts this week. If you're feeling good and you want to do another workout, you can add another workout on top of that. If you're struggling, Undertaker just murdered Bubba Ray Dudley.
Bully Ray.
I don't think so.
Bubba Ray's dead.
Because dive. And yeah,
dive, finisher, flip move, flip move, flip move. Do all the moves until they mean nothing, and then someone wins with a roll up.
He actually has a point.
Sounds like a pretty good match, though.
It does sound like a good match, but he has a point. Dash Wilder. Say yeah.
Yeah, and if you really want to lose weight, you can do everything he has to offer. Because in the DDP Yoga now, he has food videos too that'll go with it.
He has nutrition videos. He has inspiration videos.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking mostly because he'll want you to keep a food journal, and he'll want you to keep up. I'm sure if you keep the food journal, keep up with the nutrition plan, and then work out 5 days a week, your results would be through the roof.
And yeah, so here's the thing: that guy Arthur, the guy who was told he could never walk again, he ends up running. He can do headstands. He's the guy in the video. He's in the I don't know if he's an energy or fat burner. He's the guy who has really short hair. He's on the left side, really short hair, kind of darker skinned guy. That's him. You never believe that. That's him. And so, where was I going with that?
I don't know.
Where did we start off at? Maybe I'll remember.
The nutrition plan, 5 days a week.
Yeah, nutrition plan. I think he did. He either did 6 or 7 workouts a week, the whole way through. And so you can do as much as you want to do. If you want to do more, that's great. Do more. If you want to scale it back a little bit, you're not feeling great. Any shoulder, neck, leg problem, whatever. You can scale back if you want to. The results are all on your own, and that's what I like about it. And I like that DDP does it. Because obviously, if you've seen the WrestleMania, the Hall of Fame, DDP is obviously a really likable guy, a very motivational guy.
Mm-hmm. And
so he'll tell you can do it, and he'll make you feel good about yourself. He just went through the middle ropes. That does not count, Curtis Axel. And so yeah, because I've done Insanity or P90X, and doing P90X, Tony Horton. I'm gonna call him out. I'm gonna name drop Tony Horton here because he's gonna watch this. And he's just talking crap on all the things that I love in this world. He's like, oh, you don't need cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers are terrible. donuts. Oh, you're never gonna eat a donut again, fatty. Oh, Coca-Cola's terrible. I don't know if this man has ever had a burger or a donut or a Coca-Cola, but all those things are delicious.
Delicious.
And three of the main things that I live for.
Mm-hmm.
And so, but with DDP, it's he's his thing he says, if you think you can do it or you think you can't, you're right. And so you just as long as you try to push. Oh no! Oh, Big Cass and Rusev trying to eliminate the Undertaker. And so yeah, I think we're kind of just rambling on about this, but I think it's worked pretty well for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'm ever going to be a person where I like to work out. That's just not the kind of person I am. The only way I feel good afterward is like, oh, thank goodness I'm done with this. I don't have to do it again today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do like the results, and so I can't complain about that.
Even if I'm not in a position where I've lost a whole lot of weight at all, but I do work where I'm like bending and twisting a lot, and I have noticed a huge difference in like me being able to just squat down, pick it up, shoot back up.
Yeah, like I can bend down in like a catcher position for a lot longer than I could before. I'd get down there for a second or two and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall over. And now I can just bend down if I need to look at something or pick up, and I'm fine. And that's really good. I think it all just depends. The weight loss. I don't think if you're just doing this straight up, I think you will lose some weight. I don't think you will lose 50, 60, 70 pounds unless you are radically changing your diet, because I think diet is a big portion of that. I did that and it was terrible because I ate chicken and I ate rice and I drank coffee and water, and that's all I had, and it sucked because you eat chicken breasts and rice. And it gets, obviously, it's very boring. You give yourself a cheat day, but that's still one day. And so I think
Now let's tell the crowd here what your favorite cheat meal was.
all of them.
What would you do the most?
What I did the most, I would go to Quick Trip and I would get those buffalo chicken bites that I told you about because they're so delicious. And it just depends, Usually, because I was working and I'd be traveling a lot, so I'd just go to a fast food place. Oh, that was a really good shot. Or something. Or I'd make like a steak, steak and potatoes. Because who doesn't love steak and potatoes?
Fried potatoes.
Oh man, that sounds so good.
I was actually thinking about doing some fried potatoes.
I got some. My mom and I, so I'm staying with my mom, right? We got this big rack of ribs, and we're gonna fry up some potatoes. We're gonna grill the ribs and fry some potatoes. Oh man, I'm super excited for that. Need some JR's barbecue sauce though. Hey, let's come over here. Bring them over here. So yeah, DDP yoga. It's about changing your life. Is what you're taking control of your life. And so, if you want to get more flexible, if you want to maybe lose some weight, if you want to just feel better about yourself, I would suggest it. So, I guess it's kind of a plug, a little bit, but if it wasn't working, I probably wouldn't.
Bruce's been in there a long time.
I know. I would say it sucks if it sucked, but I don't think it sucked. I did.
Will cuss him out a lot.
I did the diamond cutter workout, which is like the second to highest level workout yesterday. It was like 57 minutes, and DDP's like, all right, 10 count push-up. And I said, no. That's not happening.
I've yelled at the screen before. I've yelled at DDP.
Oh, yeah, all the time. And so,
sometimes
it's
a jackass.
It's good because, when you do a move in the start, and you kind of struggle with it, but then, off down the line, I think back and I'm like, wow, I can do this so much better. With the push-up, a lot of times I'd get down on my knees or I'd just hold up in plank position the whole time. But now I force myself to just do the whole push-ups until he said we're going to do 10 count push-ups. And I said, all right, I will do them on my knees because it's a 30, down for 10, hold for 10, back up for 10. That's a 30-second push-up. And I'm not about that. So,
the best.
Oh, this is you. So.
Come on.
Tyson.
All right, I think we should wrap this video.
So I think we should wrap. We've rambled on for an hour. So thank you for watching, Andy. Season 1, Season 2. episode 1.
Oh!
Something happened.
Kick
I
ass!
didn't see it. So,
Here we go.
I am Colton. That is Tyson Kidd on the screen. The main event, Matt. Ambrose is taking a nap. And we will see you next time. Hey. Yes, sleep. Yeah. Okay, here we go.